That's Waylon Whited. He is a receiver. You got offensive lineman number 50, Jackson Ray, and the running back number 4, Evan Whited.
Once again, the white hat man tonight is Dave Swanson, and this is our first time watching Dave Swanson run.
And two and 4 twins. I forgot to tell you that, Stork.
2 and 4
They're
twins. Swanson shaking all their hands as we get ready to roll here on the plateau. And the reason why it's such a special place, kids, it's 10 degrees warmer down in Nashville, 10, 12 degrees warmer.
Oh, yeah.
But a beautiful ride up. You can just start to see the colors here in the state of Tennessee, and we saw a little red, a little orange. So we're about to hit that peak time in the Commonwealth of Kentucky and the Volunteer State. Looks like we've got a toss. Let's see what we got. Looks like Blackman's going to win it, Coach. Blackman has won it, and they want the ball. So Blackman has won the toss, and they want the ball. And as they shake hands and we get ready to go to work. Anthony, what do you like about that?
Down, we want to score. We want to score on them quick as Blackman comes on out.
The Blackman Blaze. You better watch doing that, Anthony. You miss and jumping up in the air. Here it comes. All right, you had to get that off there. And it's a tradition. Here comes the Cookeville Cavaliers. Pretty neat. And there's that cannon.
Jeez, man, I almost fell off the back of this.
And the light just kicked off on the. Hold on.
It's that cannon knocking things down.
Battle of the Burrow, and that's my second one as we get ready to go. Let's go fast. Game 9 is underway. And going to be fielded just almost at the 1, up to the 10, 15 to 20. Lowers his head just about at the 23, Anthony, and looks to be Justin Brown. But look, Cookeville took it away from him, but they're just going to say he's down. Let's call 24 there on.
Somewhere?
Yeah, we do. We'll just have to work on it. Right now, Peyton Thomas going to operate from a shotgun. He's looking, he throws. And catches number 14. That's Ben Marshall. First down, Anthony. Big 13, 14-yard pickup.
Good throw right there by Reisner. The offensive line gives him plenty of time to find his big tight end on a post pattern.
I think Cade Apple, the linebacker, was there on the stop. Thomas, two-step drop, looking, lets it go. Long pass. Ooh,
what a catch right there by Justin Brown.
Boy, Justin Brown brings the Blackman Blaze well into these sets. Peyton Thomas from a shotgun. Slaps his hands, lets it go. And they give it to Jalen Pleasant. We haven't seen him in a couple of weeks, but he gets 5 yards, Anthony.
Yeah, good run right there by Pleasant, getting in there behind those big offensive linemen.
Jack Reisner is the quarterback. Sorry, Reisner looking, lets it go. Reisner, touchdown Blaze. Justin Brown.
That's exactly what Blackman wanted to do. They wanted to get out here.
Don and Reisner, and they're going for 2. Stacked big time down here with 5 stacked to the left and 3 linemen and a tailback. Reisner, catch and eat, lets it go. Boom, got it. That's 2 points, Anthony.
8-0 quick. Took 1 minute and 7 seconds to score right there, Stork.
Wow, and Blaze is on. Get an ink pen and take that with you and see if you can go in there and copy some numbers. So take off. I'll call the game. Anthony, you just may have to go in the press box. A squib kick, and I think somebody was offsides. Here comes Miles Torrey as he fixing to try to kick off again from the 35. He lets it go. And it went over the kid's head and into the end zone, so they'll field it at the 20. Danger Will Robinson had that ball. And he wears number 3. They're going to send Baker to the top. He's going to wear 1. Brock Owen, a wide receiver junior down here at the bottom. Here we go. Pull right up the middle, 30. 45-40, 45-50, up to the 45, boys, and that's Waylon Whited. He did a great run. He's 5'11 and 180 pounds, and he brings the Cavaliers almost up into Blaze territory. He did bring them up into Blaze territory. So Mace Thomason, the quarterback, will operate from a shotgun. Whited is the lone tailback to the right of him. Back to Whited. Whited going to find another seam. 45 up to the 40. He's going to be tackled by number 36 of the Blaze, Shepard, L.J. Shepard, a sophomore. He's going to bring it for the Cookeville Cavaliers. Mace Thomason is the quarterback. Clock rolling, 10-11. He's got Whited just to the left of him. Clock will stop. Swanson cranks that right arm and puts the clock back into motion. Mace Thomason, the quarterback for the Cavaliers. Hands off to Whited, and man, he's just wrapped up quick. Boy, number 45 got back there for the Blaze, Matthew Oliver. The Cookeville Cavaliers. I just run it up the middle. Just keep the ball. You don't have to do nothing fancy. You can play Cape away. And that's what they'll do. Straight up the middle. Going to get the first down. And that's Waylon Whited, the guy they're going to go to all night. He is their bell cow. Halftime, William Blunt 7, Hardin Valley 6, Oak Ridge 3, Dobbins Cavaliers. Did you get it? How did you number them? Did you go in there and check them? What? Pass? Incomplete. Oh, you got it pulled up on your phone. Okay, cool. First quarter, Blackman's on top, 8-0, and that just helps immensely as we work with these kids. Number 3 is Mace Thomason. He's got number 4, Evan Whited, right behind him on the left. Whited, they pull. He let him have it, and he's pushing him. I think he got 6-7 yards, Anthony. Clock will continue to work, 8:39. Jimmy Maynard's a wizard at keeping the ball away roster, and we're ready to roll. So Mace Thomason operates from a shotgun. Blackman jumped, and that's going to be a first down, third down on a third. So Mace Thomason, the quarterback, along with Evan Whited, and trips all the way to the top of your screen. Judy the Beauty doing a wonderful job. Thomason, woo, it was almost there. Oh. Okay, we got a, let's see. We got a flag. We got a guy coming from the rear. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Mace Thomason, the quarterback. Anthony juggling, making sure that the numbers are right. Thomason, Whited, trying to score and going to get it up there about to the 7-yard line, kids. And it'll be second down. He can still pick up a. Mace Thomason trying to get the Cavaliers into the end zone and hang 6 on Chandler Tigard. He's got Whited just to the right of him. Pulls it. Now Thomason's got it. Thomason will work. Get up to about the 5-yard line. Clock will continue to work also. 7:10 left to go in the. And they're going to send trips to the top. Whited is going to ride up with Thomason. Uh-oh, that's dead ball false start. That's going to cost you 5. So you might feel a little BTUs coming at you. Mace Thomason, the quarterback. Put a man in motion. Thomason looking to throw. He's got him. Touchdown, Cookeville. Hold on, I get you a receiver. It's number 6, Brock Owen. Touchdown, Owen. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Good throw right there by Tom.
PAT attempt is an untimed down. Number 88.
98.
98, Andy Crockett on the kick, the 175-pound senior. Boom. 8-7.
There's that cannon again, too.
6:25 left to go in the first as Judy the Beauty swings the camera over. And in college football, Memphis 7, Central.
You know, that's exactly the bread and butter of each team. That's what Cookeville wants to do. That's what Blackman wants to do. Maybe in for a boat race here tonight, Stork.
Beach 0, Brentwood 0, into the first on that one.
Be a big win if Cookeville pulls this one off, absolutely.
Well, they're going to force the Blaze to start from the 20-yard line.
Splits for that offensive line.
Here we go. Reisner. And the little razzle-dazzle. Peyton Thomas. And he wanted Reisner. He was going to try to throw back to him. What do you think about that play, Anthony? And Anthony Collier in. Reisner going to work from a shotgun, slaps his hands, fakes it, puts a little play action in, and a little screen pass complete. Got out there to Brown, Anthony.
Boy, that kid is just dangerous when he gets out there in open space like that, Stork, and they're going to do a lot of that tonight. They like to throw those bubble screens. They like to throw those tunnel screens.
One. Reisner working from a shotgun. He's got Peyton Thomas right in there with him. Little Johnny Manziel quarterback. Here we go. Reisner, and he throws it and completes it up to 27. That's Tristan Traub. Traub going to get up to about the 40-yard line. These tackles made by number 18, Seth Kincaid.
Collier's the one that's the receiver that plays on offense. They got double 27s, but it's Collier's the one that plays.
There you go. Anthony Collier. Reisner completes it. Ball in the air. Now it's intercepted. Number 65's got it for the Cookeville Cavaliers. Clayton Barrett. Barrett has scored. Touchdown Barrett. Touchdown Cookeville.
Oh, wow, Stork.
Clayton Barrett, a senior. He's 6'3", 245, and he'll never forget it.
Big defensive end. Man. Yeah, you're right. He will never forget that.
Okay, number 6, Brocco in the hold. Tried to block it. PAT attempt is good.
There it is, folks. 14-8.
With 5:27 left to go in the first. The mayor of Cookeville, Tennessee is Ricky Shelton. He's been in office since 2014. The principal's Max Pettit. We appreciate everybody and the wonderful people of Cookeville letting us come up here and broadcast Stork Vision on Game 9, Week 10. Justin Brown's returning in. He gets up to the 15, up to the 20, 25, 30, and smacked out of bounds, Coach. Number 5 lit him up, Donovan Sullivan.
That's what gets dangerous sometimes. Blackman's going to be set up in good field position.
We're still in the first. Cookeville's on top, 14-8 here at the Big Jelly Roll in Cookeville. Appreciate everybody joining us. Lady operating the camera, that's Judy the Beauty. My color analyst tonight is Anthony Fiorella. The sponsor is John Jones Real Estate. My name's Ed for the Oakland Patriots and the Rockville Rockets. Thomas in 7, Hoover 3 in the second. Johnny Manziel, quarterback's got it. Peyton Thomas, and he gets a couple on a quarterback keeper, Anthony.
Yeah, and that's something that they've been able to do to try to help us.
0, East Nashville and the Riverdale Warriors. Peyton Thomas from a shotgun, fakes it to Pleasant, lets it go. Ooh, and he's got Ben Marshall. 50, 45, and Ben trips it right at about the 42. Tackle. Whoa, Judy, hold still. I can't see his jersey. Is that 33 or 23?
So
23. 23 on the stop, and that's Presley Jared. Eisner now as the quarterback. Got twins down here, kids. They send Johnny Manziel, Peyton Thomas in motion. Thomas rolling this way. Thomas is in trouble. He found Ben Marshall right across the middle, Anthony. He just lets it go so quick. 18 was there on the stop, Seth Kincaid.
Yeah, and a dangerous window to try to fit that thing into right there for Thomas, but able to have the arm strength to get that thing off, and Ben Marshall, the winders were make a catch.
Rockville 7, Coffee County 0. Reisner completes it to Justin Brown. Fakes out 65, but ball on the ground. Brown pulled it back in. My boy let it out there just real quick, Anthony. Big number 65 for the Cavaliers. Clayton Barrett, guy just scored on that interception. He's on a big high and playing out there and hits the bell cow. Got Ben Marshall in the slot. Red Sox 0, Astros first into the first. Reisner off to Jalen Pleasant.
Oh, he tripped.
He had a little bit more in him. I think he could have gotten a little bit more. On the 27, they're going to run with number 17, and that's Jack Reisner. Reisner fakes it to Pleasant. Reisner rolling, lets it go. Man, he completes it. Is that Justin Brown? It sure is. And Anthony right up at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, a little comeback.
From the 17, going to stick with Reisner. Jalen Pleasant is the tailback. Got Justin Brown at the top. And Marshall's in the slot, number 14, dangerous receiver. Reisner gives it to Jalen Pleasant. Pleasant working up the middle and swallowed up, just keeping them honest. 55 on the stop. And that's Sam Harness, big defensive lineman, 6'3", 265 pounds. Work with Reisner and Jalen Pleasant. They bring trips down here. Justin Brown. Now they got Marshall up as a receiver. Reisner looking. Reisner lets it go. Right through Ben Marshall's hands, Anthony. That's a touchdown. The first. Cavaliers on top, 14-8 over the Blaze, but the Blaze looking to score. Reisner looking, lets it go, and he's got Pleasant. Pleasant still on his feet. Pleasant. They're hitting him. He's down is what they're saying. He's going to be down about at the 7-yard line, 7-yard line. Sturge Creek 7, Wilson 6 left to go in the first. Cavaliers on top, 14-8. Appreciate you joining us on Stork Vision. John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. Reisner fakes it on a play action, zips it in.
Good play.
And misses his receiver. He wanted Justin Brown, Anthony. 6, that's at the half. Also at the half, Loudon 7, McMinn 6 on a 4th down situation. Going to try to get somebody jump. Illegal substitute. Either way, it's 1st and go. Blaze has it. Reisner in the shotgun. Look at this. Now, see, they're not, as long as they don't put their hand down, they can do all that. Here comes Justin Brown on a Wildcat, kids. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's in the end zone. Touchdown Brown, touchdown Blaze.
Just a simple.
Went into the end zone right now on an untimed down. Miles Torrey looking to pop it, and he does. And that's going to make it 15-14 with $1:17 left to go in the first. And I bet Jimmy Maynard never thought he'd be 1 point down to Cookeville with a quarterback that last game.
Yeah, 20 of 20. 5 touchdown passes at one point in that ball game.
It goes into the end zone. They'll start from the 20. MTSU 34, UConn. There you go. Well, we're back here at Cook Vegas with $1:17 left to go in the first quarter and a lot of action. But Mace Thomason hands it off up the middle. And boy, his tailback is doing really good. He got 5 yards, and they're keeping the football away from the Blackman Blaze. Number 8 on the carry, Jordan Burris.
And if they can continue to milk the clock, wear down that defense, and put it in the end zone, you'll stay in this thing.
All right, we're under a minute here in the first quarter. Mason hands it off to number 8 and back to Jordan Burris. And Burris has got a big gain, and he's up to about the 44, kids. Chain gang move, box man resets.
Setting right there. And I think it threw everybody off and was allowed to get Burris around that left side.
Mace Thomason, the quarterback, number 3, from a shotgun. One to the top, one to the bottom. He pulls it, he's going up the middle, and he ain't going to give very much, but about 2 yards and keeping them honest. Ensworth 7, Brentwood Academy 3 in a classic. Owensboro 28, Grayson County, the Cougs 0, so they're running
they're going Wildcat. You're going to have Jaden Baker and Jordan Burris.
But we just got out of the first, and that's not what we thought we would get here in the first, but, man, we will take. Now let's see what happens. Let's see who we're operating with as the quarterback. And they're going with number 1. So just did a little Wildcat, Anthony. Look at here. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. And he's going to roll down at about the 6-yard line. They're going to get him they're going to mark it at the 8.
Boy, what a cut right there by.
Out there and didn't realize, hey, I'm out here in the open and I've got the ball.
Now they got Owen in at quarterback, the freshman.
Here we go. They're going to line up with one tailback. The kid just ran it, and that's Baker. Freshman quarterback. He hands off to Baker. No, it's number 8. And it's Burris. Burris going to get up to about the 4-yard line. For UConn 13, Spring Hill 14, Mount Pleasant 7. Kit having a rough time. Right now we got one going on in front of us. Shotgun. Pulls it. Quarterback trying to go up the middle, and he's going to score, kids. Blake Owen, a freshman, 6'1", 180 pounds, goes into the end zone, and the cannon fires.
Simple read for that ball club. Special teams, blocking as an H-back. We certainly hope he'll be okay.
Going to go for 2 here. Twins to the top, 1 to the bottom. Cookeville needs this one bad, and Cookeville going to go Wildcat. Coming this way. He's going to score, kids. He got in. Jaden Baker scores and picks up 2. And now they're on top by 7, Anthony, 22-15.
And if Cookeville can
you got a good coach, you can go a long ways. And they start from the 5, work up to the 10, up to the 15. This is Justin Brown. He's going to stop at the 20, take a second guess, and going to kind of work out of bounds, and they're going to start. You could let it go in the end zone, Anthony. Either way,
good
big plays, but, they're keeping it in front of them. They did that double reverse pass down here, and it didn't fool them. But anyway, Reisner rolling this way. Reisner throws the screen. Justin Brown's got it. He's at the 20. Works up to about the 25. They're trying to get it out of there. Good job by Cookeville wrapping it up quick, not letting Justin Brown get a lot of yak.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the number one thing, what you just said, yak. That's something that he is big and that he...
10:07 left to go in the first half. Cookeville's on top, 22-15. Reisner's work out of a shotgun. And here we go. He's looking, he's catching heat. He's got it. He threw it to Pleasant. Pleasant.
Oh, his knee did not go down.
What in the world?
He didn't go down.
He's not down. He's up to 45, up to the 50, up to the 45. He steps out of bounds finally.
Wow. Well, we talked about
Jimmy Maynard. Keep it on Jimmy Maynard. Go to the left right there. Watch Jimmy Maynard. He's talking to the ref.
Huh. What a plone until they blow that
Pleasant
whistle.
On the play. Now Reisner working for a shotgun. Pulls it from Pleasant. Throws it in the dirt, but Brown, that's incomplete.
Yeah. Going
at the bottom, and that's James Haynes. Trips to the top, claps his hands. Reisner looking. Reisner catching heat. Whoa. He wanted Pleasant as a release foul, but he was there.
It was that script.
Gun. We got Jalen Pleasant to the right and trips to the top. One to the bottom. Pleasant going out as the release valve. Now Reisner throws it on the comeback. Gets Brown. Nice completion.
Zone coverage right there by Cookeville. They gave him plenty of time to throw the ball right.
Got that ball. No doubt. So you got Peyton Thomas up there. Here comes little Johnny Manziel. So fake it to Peyton. Now Reisner lets it go. And because he got Ben Marshall, he's going in the end zone and score. Touchdown Ben Marshall. Touchdown Blackman Blaze.
And Jack Reisner has done such a...
Kids as they get ready to set up for the PAT. Lenore City 14, Heritage 6 in the third. They're going to let the kicker come on. That's Miles Torrey. He's a senior, number 85. Cleveland 7 and Giles County 10. Our sponsor tonight is John Jones. John Jones Real Estate. It is no good. No good. With 9:15 left to go here in the first half. Your score, Cookeville Cavaliers 22. Blackman Blaze 21. Fox West 0, and that doesn't change much. Miles Torrey going to kick it. Cookeville fumble, and the ball's now scooped up. Now we're at the 15. Going to work up to about the 17.
Yeah, a little sidewinder off the foot of Torrey right there. Tough to field that thing.
Yeah, number 8, George. All right. Ain't going to work. Let's see. They're going to work with number 15, Blake Owen. He's a freshman kid, 6'1", out of a shotgun. Owen going to keep it on a Wildcat and in a lot of trouble, Anthony. That ain't going nowhere. It's going to be second down, second and about 12, and the clock continues to work. 8:58 left to go here in the first half.
Blackman needed that real bad, you know.
Cookeville's on top, 22-21. They got the ball.
Owen's still in the ball game at quarterback, too.
They got the freshman operating as the quarterback. He's going to hand off and go up the middle, trying to keep them honest and run that clock, and not much there. They went with number 1, Jaden Baker.
Yeah, and right here, if you're Cookeville.
Or number 4, Evan White at their bell count. Go ahead.
It hurts a lot not having Mace Thompson on the field, because when you get into these third and long situations, how good is this freshman being able?
He could take off running. Owensboro 51, Grayson County 0. That's in what we call a running clock in the state of Tennessee. From a shotgun. The freshman, he's looking, Anthony. He's looking. He lets it go.
I was going to say, defensive back never gets his head around right.
To go on the snap. He's going to go on the snap as we're running off the set. The freshman quarterback, 1st and 10. And he's going to let number 8 have it, and that's Burris. And Burris going to keep him honest and get about 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, and this is exactly what you want, Stork. You got to have these plus plays on first down. First down going to be very important with this freshman quarterback in the game, because it dictates what you can do with the playbook.
7:14 left to go in the first half. 22. They need a level 2 pass, Coach. Time clicking. 6:43 left to go in the first half.
Blackman defense got to stay disciplined, and you've got to get off the field on these third down situations.
Third and just need to get a first down and keep the chains moving. They're going to send number 5 to the top. That's Donovan Sullivan. He's got twins down here. Here he comes. He's going to try to run it himself, and that was a bad decision. He's getting popped, Anthony. and that's going to be 4th down. He lost a yard, I think.
Good play right there by Kaiser Fuller-Elmore, fighting off that block of the receiver to get in there and make the tackle, and now Cookeville going to have to punt for the first time tonight.
Yeah, Cookeville second. So Cookeville going to have to kick, and the clock is working. 5:45 left to go in the first, but they're on top, 22-21. And Jimmy Mayer going to get the ball coming out because Blackman got the ball at the start of the game, Anthony.
Good kick.
And going to be fielded just at the 22, and he's going to get out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 30. So pick up and return of about 8 yards. Blackman Blaze will take over from there on.
Need a 2-point conversion.
Lenore City's beating them 14-6. Ray County 35, Bradley Central 36. That's a knotted up game in the third quarter. Reisner now with the reception. Nice completion. Or no, it's Ben Marshall. Lost my noodle there, sorry. Ben Marshall on the reception, Anthony. Reisner threw it. Work also. He's going to stay in that slot. Reisner out of a shotgun. 5:05 left to go in the first half. Reisner going to throw a screen to Justin Brown, and it almost went on the ground. Could have been intercepted. It's clock. Anthony, clock stop. 5 minutes, 22-21, Cookeville. Big down, Anthony. Big down. NBA 17, Baylor 14 in the third. They're on their feet here at Cookeville. Reisner rolling to the left. Got Pleasant blocking. He throws it.
It's a catch.
They're saying Ben Marshall's caught it. Chain gang moves. Boxman resets. Clock will fire with 4:51.
Thing where only Marshall can get it.
All righty, from a shotgun, Reisner with Jalen Pleasant. Has Pleasant have it coming this way, up to the 35, up to the 30, and he's up to the 45-yard line, Anthony.
Stork Blackman has done a good job here early in this game running the football.
To a first down, it's going to be second in a little bit. Reisner going on a quick snap with Pleasant to the right of him. 2-step drop, looking. Reisner lets it go downfield. He's wide open. He doesn't get it, Anthony. He wanted number 18, and that's Jamar Carson.
Just all get this thing up the middle, pick up and move the sticks.
Pleasant is the tailback, twins to the top. Marshall's in the slot. They got Johnny Manziel, Peyton Thomas. Peyton Thomas slings it, gets Pleasant. Pleasant on a screen, and Pleasant's working into the middle. He's got about 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
And it'll be interesting to see here.
Or he picks up the first down, excuse me.
They've done a good job of letting Pleasant get the ball in spaces tonight as well.
From the desk of Cecil Joyce, he's out at Eagleville. Eagleville 3, Collinwood 0. That's where he needs to be. Reisner lets it go. Wanted Ben Marshall, and it wasn't there, and the clock stops. 3:52 and Pleasant 7 in the second. Reisner, along with Peyton Thomas, is his tailback. Anthony to the left of him. Reisner slaps, lets it go. Peyton Thomas. Reisner lets it go. It's intercepted, Coach. Intercepted. Number 10 got it, kids. Mason Taylor.
And right there, Taylor is a safety.
And you're getting the ball
back.
back.
Try to make it a two-possession ball game. Get the ball back. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what they do. So they're going to run with number 15, Blake Owen, the freshman. And he's going to take a wildcat and put the clock in motion. He's going to work up to the 25. Cookeville cannot waste time. They got to get the ball.
It's going to be important to get down there and get some sort of points on this drive.
Blake Owen from a shotgun. Hands it off up the middle.
Ball came out.
Ball came out, or somebody
Blackman's
took
got
it away from him.
Blackman's got it.
Did he take that ball away
It
from
got
him?
punched out on the tackle right there, and number 31, that is Guyon Young there to recover it, and Blackman quickly gets a turnover of its own. All out.
Oh.
Good tackle right there, and the Blackman defense gets a much-needed turnover. 2:54 and 2 timeouts for you now.
Yeah. Cookeville on top, 22-21. Reisner out of the shotgun with Jalen Pleasant. Reisner looking, catching heat. Reisner lets go high. Justin Brown. Justin Brown scores. Touchdown, Justin Brown. Touchdown, Blackman Blaze. And Anthony just...
A little bit of him here. Try to make it a 7-point game. Going for 2. And he's got Marshall, a one-handed catch. The throw was behind him, but it's good. And now it is going to be Blackman. Let's go ahead and roll it here. 29, there we go. And Cookeville 22 with 2:46 left in the half.
Sam, those two schools in the second quarter. Miles Torrey kicks off. Going to go in the end zone. Cookeville will start. If you're buying, building, or selling a home, it all starts with John. They're running with the freshman quarterback, and that's Blake Owen. Hand it off to number 24 on a jet sweep. That's Austin
Out
Davenport.
of bounds. Did he get out?
They're not going to say he's out. The clock will continue to work, Anthony, with 2:30.
His injury will allow him to come back in.
Well, I don't know, but they're rolling with the freshman quarterback. This is Blake Owen. He operates from a shotgun with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in the first half. Run and play.
Oh,
look
wow.
who's busted it. Number 4, kids, Evan Whited. That's their bell count. He works up to the midfield mark of the 50-yard line.
And had it not been for number 45, Matthew Oliveri out there to make that stop, Whited was starting to get into second gear right there, and he was about to bust that thing into the end zone.
Yeah, we both are all. But East Nashville's a good team, Sam, and Will Kreisky warned us of that. Got a lot of speed. Trips down here at the bottom and one to the top as the freshman quarterback's looking. Threw a screen pass, threw it behind him. It was incomplete. MTSU.
They call it yeah, they did call it incomplete finally.
MTSU 44. Euclid Patriots took on Lipscomb. Oakland Patriots took on CPA. Hung a loss on both of them. Kevin Creasy's at 9-0, and he's number 1 in Region 4 6A. From a shotgun, and the little freshman quarterback going to take it and going to get about 3 yards, Anthony.
Buck 29 and counting. It looks like they're going to call that first time out, I think.
At the launch pad for the final game of the regular season. NBA 24, Baylor 14, 5:14 left to go in the third. They give it to number 4, Whited. He works up to the 35, Anthony, and gets out of bounds.
Yeah,
Buck
that's
17.
Absolutely the important part right there.
Thompson's a big school out of Alabaster, Sam. That's where all of them go. Hillsboro 0, Mount Juliet 0 at the half. From a shotgun. They've gone to Jaden Barker. Barker still on his feet, kids. He's at the 30. He's at the 25. He's up to the 24.
Wow.
Jaden Barker, the junior, 5'10", 180 pounds.
And that kid can put the moves on you, Stork. We've seen him do it.
The 23. Here comes the Cavaliers. 2 to the top, 1 at the bottom. And running with Barker. And the handoff Whited. Whitey's got it. Whitey's good. Man, they're just trying to stop him. He works up to the 16-yard line.
Here's one of these timeouts. Coach Maynard
burn that
immediately.
timeout. Yeah, burn the timeout. 42 ticks in the playoff.
Mm-hmm.
From a shotgun, the freshman will work. He's looking. He lets it go, kids. It's up in the air. Touchdown, and he got him on a pass interference, and it's number 5, Donovan Sullivan. Touchdown, Sullivan. Touchdown, Cookeville Cavaliers, the senior.
What a catch right there by Donovan Sullivan.
Farragut 21, Fulton 20, NBA 24, Baylor 21. In the final, Greenville 49, Morristown 7. On a PAT attempt, your kicker, Andy Crockett. He pops it, kids. 29, 36 seconds left. And Cookeville's going to get the ball, kids, starting the second half.
We got a boat race on our hands. I love it.
End zone.
Honestly, just a regular old squib kick may not be a bad idea. Try to get the ball back right here because even if you don't recover, still good field position.
He's going to bust it into the end zone. That's a good call by Coach Maynard. He's got Ben Marshall in there, and Ben's going to go to the top with Justin Brown. And they're running that 2-on-2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Reisner looking, lets it go. No. They wanted Ben Marshall, the guy quoted, and he's not up there. 36
up over the middle. They have hit on some big passes.
Looks like they're running the same play, and now Reisner's getting some heat. Oh, and almost intercepted.
That's going to be grounding, Stork. That was an offensive lineman. Did that get back to the line of scrimmage?
They're not going to call it, Anthony. It's 25 gun. Jalen Pleasant to the left, trips to the top, 1 to the bottom, and the whistles blow. Here we go, 3rd down. Looking, bleachers are shaking. Reisner looking, Reisner catching heat. Reisner got to let it go. He lets it go. And Ben
what
Marshall's
a catch
got
by
it.
Marshall.
50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. They kick him out of bounds. Number 10, Mason Taylor.
And he had both Brown and Marshall.
Watch Justin Brown at the top of the screen. They got Marshall in the slot, but watch Brown. Reisner looking. Reisner sees Marshall, and that's who he's got. Marshall goes out of bounds, and I don't know. Now it's 3 seconds. So time
what do we
for
got
one
here?
play.
They say he was out of bounds, or did they say he's out of bounds?
Yeah, he's 7. I think your chances are better. Either way, it's not our call. Reisner from a shotgun. Pleasant. 2-step, 3-step. Quarter's going to end. Reisner lets it go. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the half. We are knotted up at 29. We're going to take a little break. Judy's going to put the camera on the midfield. It's in front of us. And let's let it roar here on the plateau of Cookeville as Blackman kicks off. Going to start about the 1, Anthony, up to the 5, 10, 15, up to the 20, up to the 25, up to the 30, still on his feet, up to the 35, and rocks down to about the 40-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want right there. If you're Cookeville, a big return on the kick, and they're going to set up shop at about the 40.
Number 9, Cade Apple was the kid on the return. And a final, William Blunt, 15, Hardin Valley, 22. Must have been a good game. Phillip got a little behind in the game and tried to fight back. And now the freshman quarterback, Blake Owen.
Everybody moved but the center.
He wasn't in on what the call VC and was a heck of a center. Graduated from Smyrna, graduated from UT Martin with his master's, and now he's coach over at Oakland Middle. Quarterback pulls it and keeps it, and that's the freshman, and they're trying to jerk it out. He's going to get forward possession, but not going to get much. It's still going to be second down and going to need a level 2, Anthony.
Yeah, maybe a yard there. Blackman.
29. This is the first series of the second half. Blackman got the ball at the start of the game, and Cookeville's got it now at the start of the second half on a third down situation, and they're going to hand it off. And, Buddy, he's got it, 40, 35, 50, up to the 45, up to the 40, runs out of bounds. Waylon Whited, their bell cow.
Just a power play to the left right there.
Big run for them. Freshman quarterback handling it well tonight. Bad snap. They hand it off anyway, right up the middle for it. It worked out well. Evan Whited picked up about 6 yards, Anthony.
Yeah, good job right there by the quarterback, Owen, adjusting to that snap to be able to get the football to his running back in time right there.
David Limbaugh with a tweet. Armand with a 28-yard field goal. Riverdale's now on top. Right now with the Cookeville Cavaliers as the ball's marked on the 31-yard line. They got the ball at the start of the second half. The freshman quarterback is operating for the Cavaliers. He's going to try to work it up right through the middle. And so they let Baker go on a wildcat, and it's going to be a little short. 3rd and short, Anthony. And what do you do here? You just
behind those big boys, let them get you first down.
Ball marked on the 28 on a third down situation. 3rd and short. Their number with 1. And going to let 1 have it. And he's going to get the first down as he slung forward, Anthony, on forward possession, and that's Baker on a wildcat.
Yeah, Ben Marshall was there to make the tackle to get to him quick, but only needed
5-yard line. First and 10. Whitey still running, and Pleasant brought him down. Number 1, Jalen Pleasant, playing defensive back and also playing running back. Whitey 2, Will Hester and them, the Raptors. Thompson 21, Hoover 10. Thompson's a good school, Sam, real good. That's where everybody goes down there. Baker coming this way. Hey, face mask. They got him right there, Anthony. Did you see that face mask? And there's the penalty. They jerked his helmet, 23. Caught you. Our penalty, and that still second down. Twins to the top, and the freshman quarterback's got a lot to make up. He's going to try to take it on a wildcat. Boy, they're getting to him, and he's hanging on to the ball, Anthony. He's going to get a little bit of it back, but not enough. Now it's 3rd down.
Blackman sent the house right there, and they got back there quick.
Monterey would be right up the road. Here we go. Freshman quarterback going to work with Baker. He's looking. He's going to let it go, kids. Oh, threw it out of bounds. Now it's 4th down. Now it's 38-28. NBA's beating Baylor, sorry. 307, number dyslexia. Lipscomb Academy, 21 CPA at the half. The freshman quarterback, Owen, lets it go.
Pass interference.
Justin Brown, and they got somebody on pass interference. 4th and 5. That helped him out a whole lot,
Going
Anthony.
Wildcat.
Going Wildcat. Going to put 2. Whitey back there, and got 1. Baker. Whitey's got it. It's on the ground. Now the ball's on the ground, and Blackman's got it. Bad handoff. He just didn't have it when he took off. And I let them score. So now they're going to go with Reisner. They got the little Johnny Manziel quarterback, and that's Peyton Thomas right beside him. Watch for what goes on. Fake it, little Reisner looking. Let it go. Oh, Pleasant tripped. The plateau says it's 52 degrees, feels like 32 from a shotgun. Going to let Thomas slings it. They're going to get him. Pass interference against Cookeville. Just in a good ball game. Blackman's got the ball and just got a pass interference. Reisner and hand it off Jalen Pleasant. Right side, Anthony, right up the middle. And boy, going to get about 12 yards, Coach. First down. Chain gang will move. Boxman will reset, and that's on about,
good job by that Blackman offensive
line.
Front right there on the zone play to the right. They get their hats out.
So 33.5. Reisner from a shotgun. Pleasant behind him. Fakes it to Pleasant. Rolling to the left. He's catching heat. He got it away. Ben Marshall's got it. Marshall up to the 35, 30, 25, 20. Drugged down at about, Anthony, the 17.
Good catch and run right there by Ben Marshall. Not necessarily the yak guy, but tonight.
Cookeville Cavaliers. Reisner from a shotgun with Pleasant right behind him. They got Justin Brown down here, but they let Pleasant have it. He's going to be wrapped up quickly, Anthony, as the Cavaliers get to him. Number 50 was there first, the big lineman Jackson Ray, senior 6'2", 240.
Just beat his man.
And now they're going to run with Peyton Thomas. Got Justin Brown at the top of the screen. Pay attention, and Marshall's in the slot. Peyton Thomas going to throw it. Justin Brown, he's got him. Right about 6.
Little RPO action right there.
Number 8 with Peyton Thomas from a shotgun. They got Pleasant back there. Let Pleasant have it. Pleasant on the right side. Pleasant going to try to go into the end zone. 9's trying to tackle him. They're pushing. Going to call it dead right there, Anthony, about at the 3rd-yard line. It's going to make it 2nd and goal, 2nd and 3.
Pistol set, gets behind his H-back right there.
All right, got Reisner in there now, Anthony, and got Marshall in the slot. Reisner coming this way. Reisner lets it go. We got Ben Marshall. Touchdown, Ben Marshall. Touchdown, Blackman Blaze.
Great design on the play right.
Under a waning gibbous moon. They're going to go for 2. Judy the Beauty's operating the camera tonight, kids, and doing a good job. Reisner sees his man, and Pleasant can't pull it in, and the PAT is no good, Anthony.
So a 6-point lead now for Blackman.
Well, they got one going on down in Alabama.
Is to not get any points on this drive and then go down 2 possessions. We have not had a 2-possession game yet.
All right, as we get ready to get off, Miles Torrey puts his right foot into it and lets it go. And going to go, it's going to be fielded from the end zone. 5, 10, 15, 20, up to the 25, up to the 30, and brought down at about the 35 with a good return and brought it out of the end zone, Anthony. The refs didn't call it. Number 8, Jordan Burris. 41, Wayne County 12, 8:43 left in the game. And that's where Rick Rice is from, Wayne County. And here we go, the freshman quarterback trying to make it go. They hand off on a jet sweep this way. We're going to work up to the 40, up to the 45, and a nice run, Anthony. He's going to get that first down. That's number 24, Austin Davenport, the senior, 6 foot, 175-pound, made a great run.
Just a jet sweep, 8.
And a beautiful night up here on the plateau, little nippy, but great crappie fishing if you're getting away in the morning.
Sure is. I'm going.
There you go. From a shotgun, I'm sure Wells Montgomery will be out there. And now the freshman quarterback going to take it on a Wildcat and lowers his head, Anthony, and gets a yard or 2. It's going to be about 2nd and 8. Let's call it, 2nd and 8. I like that. The clock will continue to work.
If you're
now here in Cookeville, and the ball's marked on the 48. Our sponsor tonight is John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. Here we go. From a shotgun, the freshman quarterback going to try to work. He hands it off, coming this way. Whited. Wasn't a whole lot there, was there? Keeping them honest.
Not much. And another 3rd and long. Blackman has struck
out. So the quarterback is Blake Owen. He's a freshman. He's 6'1", 180 pounds, and he's operating the Cavalier defense. Fakes it, slings it, completes it to number 5, Donovan Sullivan. He gets a little of it back, Anthony.
And I think where you're at on the field as well.
Thing you got. They got the freshman quarterback in there, and they got number 2, Waylon Whited, right in there with him. Waylon Whited.
Oh, I don't think he got it.
No, he didn't. They stopped him. Number 23 got up in there and stuck him, and that's Fuller Elmore.
A good job.
Back. 22-21 left. And now we got Peyton Thomas in there, and he'll operate from a shotgun. Thomas slings it, completes it to Justin Brown on the left side, and he gets out of bounds.
Good job right there. A good stiff arm there from Brown, able to pick up some extra yardage where it looked like he was going to be brought down at the line.
Up 35-29, they score. Could really put a lot of pressure on Jimmy Maynard. Reisner lets it go. Boy, beautiful pass. Oh, and it was almost intercepted. Oh, they want a flag.
Presley Jarrett.
Tiger needs. And now Reisner will operate with Pleasant. Looking, throws, completes it. Not before Cookeville wraps him up and keeps it going. They completed to 27. Tristan Traub.
Collier out there. And
7 left to go. Blackman's got the lead. Reisner from a shotgun. Looking, completes it. Ben Marshall, y'all, and he's dangerous. He's going to get a first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock with a $1:26. From a shotgun, Reisner going to work with Pleasant just to the left. Reisner looking, throws, completes the screen pass, and they jerk him and sling him to the ground, and that's Ben Marshall. 6 just twisted his ankle or did something.
He's cramped.
Manchester or Coffee County and get us a play-by-play. Who knows? Right now, Peyton Thomas is operating from a shotgun. Twins to the top. Pleasant goes in motion. Thomas looking, lets it go. That left hand, he's a southpaw.
What a catch.
And he got Ben Marshall.
Ben Marshall up the seam, his 3rd touchdown of the night, running up that seam.
In order, Blackman's on top, and they got Peyton Thomas in there, the lefty. He's rolling. He's going to keep it, go right in. Touchdown Thomas, touchdown Blackman on the 2-point conversion. That'll make it 43-29. Stewart's Creek 21, Wilson Central 13 in the 4th. Thank you, Sam, for that update. Because Cookeville's just not that. I mean, we've seen them score quick tonight, but I think they've surprised themselves on those quick score situations. Anyway, here we are returning it. And going to get up to about the 33. That's number 9, Cade Apple.
They have done a very good job in the kicking game tonight, Stork.
Or no, it's number 8, excuse me, Burris. Yeah, it was Burris, excuse me, on the return, number 8.
Or position.
It's Judy the Beauty's operating that camera for you, and just smooth, kids, smooth. Blake Owens is the quarterback for the Cavaliers. Looking, he slings it and going to trap it, and that's incomplete. Clock stops, 56 seconds. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, they've gotten a couple of pass interference calls through the air, but I believe he has yet to complete a pass.
Well, he's kept them in it so far.
Yeah.
He needs to try to get a few in him so that get a little confidence up. Let's see what he does. Hand it off. It's 2nd down, and that's nothing. And now it's 3rd down.
And these last 2, whoa, there's a flag.
That's 15 yards. So, that'll be unsportsman, 1st down. But that's just what they got him with. So now they go to 1, and this is Jaden Baker. He's going to operate as a Wildcat, bringing it this way. Going to try to get up to the 45, 46-yard line. Number 31 was there for the Blaze. Guyon Young.
And
also get off. 3 seconds. 2, 1. That's it.
Owen takes the snap. Give it off on the end around to Davenport. Looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down there.
Cook Vegas. So we'll operate with the freshman, Blake Owen. He operates out of a shotgun with twins to the top. I'm going to give it. Oh, looky here, Anthony. Got another big gain. And who is it? Jordan Burris. And now Little John.
We got a flag. I don't
and
know.
Pleasant, look. Oh. This could be 15 yards.
To make it a one-possession ball game again as we're here at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Looks like both Whiteds are in the backfield for Cookeville here.
JP2 21, Ravenwood 49. They're trying to score here in Cookeville. Waylon Whited is going to operate as the quarterback. Number 4, his brother Evan is in there. Whitey going up the middle, you all. And the ref got in the way. Ball's on the 7, Anthony.
Good run right there by Whited. They fake the jet sweep, keeps it up the middle.
Asked the lady at the concession stand, she says it's been a rough season, but we're still smiling and we're still playing football. Both the Whiteds are in the backfield. Anthony said they're the twins. Here we go. He's got Austin. Davenport is going to get up to about the 2, Anthony.
And that's enough also for a first down as well, Stork. So you're going to have a first and goal here from
both the Whiteds are in the backfield. You got to think they're going to take it right up the middle, aren't they, Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
A bad snap. Here he goes. Delay. Didn't get it in, Anthony. Second down. Sometimes left to go in the ball game. You got the twins in the background, the Whiteds. Now here comes one of them. He's Waylon. He's going to try to get in. He's up to the 1.
Big third down here, and you're definitely.
Wilson Central 21. That's a ball game in a non-region matchup in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter with 9:21 left to go on a 3rd and 2 or 3rd and goal, whatever you want. The ball's on the 2. And now we're running with Baker. Baker's got it. Baker's going to try to go in. Baker. They're going to give it to him.
Nope. Inside the 1, they're going to mark him down.
Everything you got. This is the reason why you do it. This is July, everything. All them weights, now timeout. Want to talk? That's a good time.
And they're gonna plug up both A gaps.
This may be Baker over the top. Here we go. Send the man in motion. Baker going to take it. Baker. He's in there. No.
I don't think he made it.
They stopped it. They stopped it. On a 4th down situation, Blackman comes up with a big one. 33, Innsworth 14, Nolensville 34, Franklin 14, BGA 17, FRA 7, Hendersonville 48, Rossview 12, White House 28, Westmoreland 28, Macon County 7, Smith County 7, Green Hill 48, Station Camp 48. And now Ben Marshall out of the end zone and going to get it up to about the 2-yard line.
And right here, if you're Blackman, you got to give yourself room to breathe.
With 8:10 left to go in the ball game, the business, please. As much as you can. Now Blackman with this kooky offense, and now they got a bunch of people drawed off sides. Did. Of course, I think that's where Tygard did his grad assistant work, was at UT. Now Justin Brown going on a Wildcat on that right side, kids. He's going to want to stay in bounds, tries to jump, and that's not very smart. 7:45 left to go here in the ball game. They're on top, 43-29, chain game, Anthony.
Yeah,
and then,
sure
you know, that score at the half, had we had it back, you know, you'd be still in this ball game. And he completes it, man. Does he complete it to number 8? And that's James Haynes. Haynes still on his feet. The ball's on the ground. Oh, my goodness.
I think Blackman's going to fall back on it.
Yeah, but I was saying, and I wasn't trying to be mean to Cookeville or each ways, but if I'm coaching from that offensive side, that's what broke
Cookeville. That's what's been the key to this ball game. Absolutely.
Wow, Justin Brown right across the middle. Now he's pay dirt. Yep, he's gone. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Justin Brown. Touchdown Blackman Blaze.
That's probably the icing on the cake right there.
Pass and catch and a lot of yak. as the Cookeville band plays on here on top of the plateau, and won't be long we'll be shutting this contraption down and headed back over to Murfreesboro tonight. But we've had a great time at 6:58. It's just that, and I was telling Sam, and I wasn't being mean. In football and basketball, some way. What else left can they do? What can they do after this? Central 21, CBHS 42. So Tommy's back on the right track. Miles Torrey, and they tried an onside kick, and why? I don't know. 49-20 now. Let's just fly up and down the field. And then if you make a mistake, I'm still going to score. Onside kick. Got to get your hands, guys. And now they're going to put it up. Yep, going to put up about the 40-yard line. Went out of bounds. Here we go, 1st and 10. Come on, Cookeville. You want to try to score, you can still get back in this thing. It's just you can't make any mistakes, Anthony. You got to get out and score, and then you got to do something else. But you can't do it if you're making 15-yard penalties or you're doing things like that. But here we go. They're going to start. Looks like from the 45 where the ball went out. Here we go. From a shotgun. Pulls it. The freshman quarterback coming this way. Lets it go, Anthony. Tried to complete it, and it's incomplete.
But just couldn't sustain it in the second half. And without Thompson being able to put it in the air, I think it's kind of hurt them, especially when they've been able to get down in the red zone, not getting those 2 touchdowns.
Here we go, 2nd and 10. Fakes it, goes right up the middle. He's got 5, 6. Young quarterback. Got maybe 6, 7 yards. 6:34 left in the game. Rockville 28. Coffee County 35. Robert Daniel with a 15-yard run. He's
trying
deadly.
To come back.
He
yeah,
needed to score.
A 3-possession ball game with getting ready to be under 6 minutes left, not looking too good. Can still do it, but they need a lot to go right.
Now they jump off sides, so the ball will move with the clock stopped. All right, 6 minutes left. 5:54 from a shotgun, the freshman quarterback. Hands it off to Whiting on the left side. He's going to get the first down, Anthony. If he keeps running, going to be a little short. But a nice first down run. They needed more of that in the first half. Okay, Rockville recovers an onside kick. They got the ball.
Wow.
Twins to the top.
35-14, right?
Yep. Here he comes, Whiting. He's going to get up the middle.
So what
and
you're
the
looking
clock
at,
is stopped, but the clock should be running, and then do an onside kick.
Yeah, and then you got to poke it in again, get another onside kick. I mean,
that's what you got to do. Well, we're trying, Anthony. We're trying. With 4:39, he slings it, and that's just what. Yeah,
good
just
throw
not
right there. Able to hit his man on a comeback route.
First score of the game, kids. Minute and 10 seconds. You said they went down the field.
Minute
and scored.
7.
Minute 7. Here we go. From a shotgun, the freshman quarterback hands off to Whited on the left side. He's running up to the 15.
Oh,
Flag.
It's going to be a hold on 65. They're going to get big 65, Clayton Barrett. He's the one that scored the touchdown earlier in the game.
They made it all the way to the 15-yard line. They turned it over to Coffee County after a drop pass on a 4th down. 4 minutes, 29 seconds left to go in Manchester. It ain't over yet. Jet sweep this way. Still on his feet. Davenport. That kicks the clock in with 3:44 left to go in the ball game. 49.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little 5'5" shortstop hitting a home run in baseball.
Yeah,
it's something that doesn't happen often. You just never forget it.
Here we go. Kept it
Down inside the 20.
Yeah, Blake Owen, and let's give a shout out.
Oh no, they're moving it.
Let's give a shout out to Blake Owen. He's done a real good job, kids. He's
a much better job tonight.
Overton, we didn't see Overton.
Or not over.
Stewart's Creek. We saw Stewart's Creek in
the second game. Riverdale. Who did they play? Rossview. That's right. Not Overton. You're right. I'm sorry.
I was getting ready to say we never saw no Overton.
Yeah, not Overton. Wow, what a run right there.
Oh gosh, you all listen to this. There's the cannon. It's Cavaliers score, but I've got Rick Rice. Hey, somebody tell Rick Rice buy a lotto ticket, or at least just write down some numbers and we'll see what happens. Here we go on an untimed down. Your score's 49-35, and he's going to get it. And Cookeville not giving up, and I know Jimmy Maynard really likes that as Judy swings that camera down towards the scoreboard, let you see it with 2:26 left to go in the ball game.
Well, good run right there.
With Juwan Jennings, we got beat.
That ball got loose, but it got out of bounds.
And it's Blackman's ball.
But, I mean,
it's just basically you don't want to put the ball in the air. You want to run some handoffs and just run the clock, Anthony. You don't want to do anything silly here. And got Justin Brown in there running Wildcat. Coming this way, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12 yards. He runs out of bounds, and that didn't really what he wanted to do. He stops like he did, according to the ref. But here we go. Got Marshall now back there running shotgun. Marshall going to take it up the middle, get about 2 or 3 yards. That's all you want to do is just keep pounding it up the middle if you can. $138, it'll move off
Somebody's
quick.
Down. Eagle was, oh my gosh, they were unreal that year.
Is that when they had
2012,
Stockstill?
they had Stockstill and Tay Martin and Gooch and
Yep.
Dick Jamison Frazier. That was a heck of a ball team.
Yep. $120 left to go in this one. A final. Ravenwood beats Pope John Paul, and he's right there at MurfreesboroHomesOnline.com. The lady that operated the camera tonight, that was Judy the Beauty. The mayor here in Cookeville, Tennessee, that's Ricky Shelton. The guy that was on color, that's Anthony Fiorella. The head coach of the Cookeville Cavaliers is Jimmy Maynard. The principal here at Cookeville High School is Max Pettit. I own this contraption. We call it Stork Vision. There's 23 seconds left to go in the ball game. Your white hat guy tonight was Dave Swanson. As we wind down the few seconds of Game 9, Week 10 of the 2021 season, next Friday night, we're going to be out at the launch pad. That'll be Oakland and Rockville, and probably Rockville going to be take a loss.
Now they're the 3rd seed because you got 2 losses. Riverdale still with just 1 loss. So the only way that Rockville could possibly be a 2 seed would be to beat Oakland and hope Riverdale loses next week. Well, even still, no, you would not be because you lost head-to-head with Riverdale.
No, you wouldn't. Yeah, because you got beat by Riverdale.
Couldn't do it.
Coffee got a first down, and now they can run out the clock, and that's it.